Heck yeah. We're stoked to be out here. I feel a sense of relief to finally be out here on the trail. We're gonna spend the weekend, 2 nights. We're just gonna enjoy a backpacking trip, which we don't usually do. But yeah, we're gonna get going, and we definitely wanna find a camp spot in the light if we can. Switch things up for us there.
Probably won't. So we'll turn this camera back on when it's dark. Well, we pulled into camp right about dark. Not terribly surprising. Found a level camp spot. Just got our tent set up and sleeping bags ready to go, and I'm gonna cook up some dinner here. We're really happy with the spot we're at, and it's gonna be a nice weekend, I think. That's it. That's all the words I have. Homemade chicken and rice. We raise the chickens ourselves, grow the rice, grow the veggies, and then with the chicken bones we make our own chicken stock. We throw it all in a crock pot for 4 to 6 days, and then when we're done, we take it out to the greenhouse. We lay it out in trays. We let it dehydrate in the winter sun. It's too much in the summer, so you have to do it in the winter. And then it's just a natural dehydrator. And then this is made our own packaging, so we know what's inside. It's great backpacking meal. I'd really recommend if you wanted to get into DIY, you do that.
Goodness, this is great. Beautiful morning. I got up just a couple minutes after sunrise. Super tired, but I couldn't help myself. It's been about 45 minutes. A couple cool things are happening right now. One is we're camped above this little lake, and there are fish rising all over it. From up here with the sun glowing on the lake, you can just see the reflection of the fish as they rise. That's awesome. And I just scanned up a little bit to a tiny little meadow, and there's a group of elk. I can't really tell how many, if they're cows, bulls, whatever. It's too far with the binos, and we don't have the spotter. But stoked as always to find elk. I think I'm gonna hop back in the tent with Alicia now and get some more sleep.
Morning.
Morning. That was a cool night. And a cool morning. Got a little bit of extra sleep, and now I think we're ready to get up, right?
We're
I'm
ready.
starving.
Yeah. It's breakfast and coffee time.
All right, breakfast is cooking. We are not having beef stew or Italian pepper steak. This is our homemade breakfast that Alicia made up, and it has proven to be amazing. Something a little bit new this time. We dehydrated the sausages. We had been keeping them in a cooler because we were truck camping, but we decided to try and dehydrate them ourselves. That was our first run at dehydrating meat, just kind of enabling us to take our homemade breakfast on the trail. It's going to be hard to avoid that. We found a dope camp spot. Yeah, so we dropped our packs. We were pretty much out of water from camping up on the ridge last night and making meals. So we just dipped down to the lake. Yeah, I think we're gonna get camp set up and take ourselves a little dip.
I think we should probably take a nap in the hammock after that.
It's a great idea.
It's good too.
Let's do it. Oh, jeez. Did you see it?
I heard it. We did it.
That was nice. They say after you get super cold, jump in cold water, take a cold shower, that you can have epic naps. Now that we've been in here a little bit, it's cool. It's cool. It's cold, but
They're not naked, are they?
I don't think so. I don't know. Yeah, he didn't look like he had shorts on. Huh? I mean, we can say this. We're the first ones in the water today. That's awesome. I actually did not expect anybody else to be up here and swim, but it's crazy now that we're out here.
It feels totally fine.
So cool. This is gorgeous.
How was it?
Amazing. We were too excited at first to fall asleep. We just enjoyed looking up at the sparse clouds and tree limbs. Talked about how we weren't going to be able to fall asleep. And then we crashed hard.
It was really soon after that.
So good.
It didn't take very long. It's like once that sleep hit, we were out. Once you started twitching, then I was like, okay, it's happening.
So good. I'm still out of sleep. But I got hungry. So hungry.
I'm ready for dinner.
Dinner back at camp and brought it to this overlook where we can see this gorgeous meadow. I saw elk in here from the top of the mountain this morning, but I could barely make them out because of the haze and the sun and all of that. So really hoping some elk pop out before it's dark. Regardless, we'll be back here in the morning to look again. It's amazing. We can see for a really long time. A really long time. We can see for a really long ways. And it's amazing.
On our way in yesterday, we saw mountain goats just chilling out in a different meadow. They're so beautiful. They were fat, nice coats.
Yeah.
Like smooth coats, big bodies.
Probably have somewhere around an hour of light. And we're going to be sitting right here for the entirety of it.
So we saw that one doe pop out first, and she was joined by another doe. A little bit after that, there was one cow elk. Looked like a young one popped out. It was just boogering around the meadow for a while. It looked like it was spooked, but then another one just popped out, and she's totally calm. So, not really sure what that first one was up to, but they're just in the meadow like we thought they'd be, which is a beautiful spot for them to be. It's about 10 to 8. Sunset's at 8. So we're milking this spot for all it's worth.
Well, we confirmed it. Elk are rad. Elk are rad. We love elk so much. Grand total?
7.
Yeah.
It was 3 calves and 4 cows.
Yeah. And just fun to watch them total the 4 deer, and they're all within 100, 150 yards of each other. So yeah, a lot of fun. We're going to get back to camp.
Enjoy a night.
Yep.
We packed ourselves a little treat.
Perfect way to end a day like today. Just a little
Bugs.
little gnat, little forest gnat.
Yep. Alpine gnats. Skull.
No, skull.
I don't know if you can see this behind us very well. Our tent has lights in it. We usually don't use them.
Right.
Again, we're glamping right now.
Yeah.
So you can take them out, obviously. Really easy to do, to save some weight there. But tonight, we're going to enjoy the ambiance.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, if you guys like what you're seeing, please hit that like button.
Subscribe if you haven't already, and for those of you that have, thank you very much. And
Don't forget to smash that notification bell.
and with that, we're going to sign off.
Do I need to be doing anything?
Nope, just hold my line.
It's just after 6. Gorgeous sunrise. Worth the get up.
Yes.
Worth the get up. Now we're just sitting here looking for elk, and there aren't any elk. But we did spot a few deer that scurried across an opening pretty quick. It's a much different morning than yesterday. A little cloudy, pretty windy, and it feels good to be out. Well, we're packing up camp. School. Packing up camp while we're getting breakfast cooking. And we're gonna be out of here.
We ended up just seeing those 2 deer down in the meadow, and we headed back to camp and took a nice nap. It was awesome. Clouds rolled in. We got just a few drops of rain. Got to enjoy that overcast, cool breeze while we were getting a little more rest. It was awesome.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic weekend. It's been everything we hoped it would be this weekend.
Absolutely. I don't think that anything didn't go as, I wouldn't say as planned because it wasn't really a plan, but as hoped.
Yep, it will be a spot we'll probably come back to someday. So for now, we're gonna eat. What do you say?
I say yes.
Man.
sweaty?
So sweaty. Well, first leg of our hike out.
Took us about an hour.
Yeah, it's in the books.
We boogied.
That was good.
We're also gonna have some gummy bears.
Yeah, we are. And we're gonna finish eating our snacks here, hit the trail, get back to the rig. It's been a great weekend. Just finished eating my sandwich so we can get back to hiking.
So sweaty.
Yes.
That was fun. Made it out about an hour faster than we thought. So we're gonna boogie on home. Fantastic weekend. No complaints.
Yeah.
I think we might be out here again.
I'd bet on it.
Yep. All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah.